So already know what time it is. It is once again time for the weekly episode of MCW. Quite frankly, we saw a considerable amount of madness going on before the show started, and actually, quite frankly, we got ourselves loud. One step forward, 2 steps back. There we go. Quite frankly, a whole lot of madness going on backstage. Now, y'all should hopefully be able to hear me. We got ourselves a lot of things that went on backstage, or before the show could even start, before a lot of us being in the arena. Quite frankly, we got ourselves quite the night tonight, including that of the Mcw title starting us off, the WrestleMania men's qualifier matches for the ladder match. Intercontinental title will be on the line. They'll be determining for the first half of the first round the Intercontinental Championship tournament for who will be, whether it be Ket or whether it be somebody else, who's taking on the IC champion at WKW WrestleMania. We got that of 2 matches for tonight, Sirius Karai and Michelle versus Meister. We also got that of FCW Tag Team titles on the line as Spiteful takes on the Royal Guard. In our main event, Riku will be taking on Broly. If Riku wins, he will be able to take on Abaddon at Roar of Time 3. One of our final, maybe our final pay-per-view for the season for MCW side of things. TBD. But quite frankly, if Broly wins, hey, it's going to be career versus career for Riku and Abaddon. However, on the other side of things, if Broly loses, your career is in trouble. And if Broly wins, himself a title opportunity. So a lot to win and a whole lot to lose for both men come the main event. But ladies and gentlemen, do we need to go ahead and do this whole spiel when y'all know what time it is? Let's get on the show. And of course, we're starting it off. Let me make sure that my Firefox is quiet because I got a lot of tabs open unnecessarily. That working in some of the homie streams, but just on other tabs. So that should be good. All right. Let's get to it. Because this week's Gimmick Grand Championship match will be contested under Fatal 4-Way Battle Royale. Alright. Nope. We are not in the main event, but the show just started. The show quite literally just started. We are not in the main event yet. But regardless, it's a Fatal 4-Way Battle Royale for this week's Gimmick Grand Championship. Let's get to it. Representing the GCA and Thy Kingdom Come, she is the GCA Women's World Champion, Roxanne Langston. But at the same time, yeah, why be so loud? I had my settings changed when I was putting stuff together. That, and I keep bouncing back and forth between this OBS and I didn't have my other OBS open. Well, ooh, for YouTube. Hey, we will be back on YouTube tomorrow, before or after WKW. I don't know. We'll see. Unless Roxanne Langston already got herself a rematch. At the same time, I'm quite intrigued as to why she decided to participate here tonight. I was made aware that, quite frankly, she might have herself some sort of plans ongoing heading into the Mania season. But of course, we got our opponent. I just realized I need to get myself some water. I have not drinking or eaten but so much today. So after I do this interruption, I'll be right back. But next up, make your way to the ring, representing the Coughing Shrooms. She is the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Alright, be right back. I need some water. Lucky me, you got a lot of room. With it on. That being said, next on out, representing the Coughing Shrooms, she is not the Coughing Shrooms. Representing the Spiteful Five, she is Ikari, the Hearted Cranial. Ikari deciding to go ahead and throw hands with additional match, but she's already scheduled to get a rematch later tonight for the Tag Team Championships. The question is will any of these women be able to defeat this final competitor? That being said, Ikari having issues starting to sprout out with that of a few of these people here she's facing off against, especially this woman. And representing the Cautionary Tale, she is the current reigning defending undisputed Grand Champion, Little Bella Stable. Well, I mentioned that some of these women do have some issues with each other. Back at the Royal Rumble, Ikari nearly got sent to a chiropractor following what happened between her and Belle before the most humiliating yet miserably painful landings I've seen from an elimination here in WKW and MCW both. But if that wasn't bad enough, Belle, quite frankly, has her eyes on both the WKW and MCW Tag Team Championships. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley having issue with that, considering that she is whipped out of, oh dear God, Coughing Shrooms. And you got that of Roxanne Langston representing that of Black Kingdom Come. As that is now already looking to send Rhea out with another, oh my God. Oh, bye-bye Rhea. Bye-bye Rhea. Night, thanks for coming. Meanwhile, Miss Langston just barely evading get eliminated herself. Well, for nothing, getting super hooked in her jaw. Good lord. Sorry, up on her feet. Setting up for a little good night. Music. Miss Langston, stay out the way unless you want to get hit. Alright, try to get a little revenge against Belle, but couldn't get it. And unfortunately, Roxanne sat down as well. Oh. Oh. Picking her up. Counter. Turning around. Lifting Ikari up. Snake eyed. butt stunner out of nowhere by Miss Langston. Bomb on the ankle. Heading up, top rope. Very dangerous position to be in a, battle royale. Especially when you decide to go for just a double axe handle. Dodge, weave. Back in the corner you go. Akari catching Miss Langston off guard, setting her off the ropes. Missing with that doggone elbow. I'm trying to stay in this here, but unfortunately for her, might be in a... she's being sandwiched. I was about to say maybe they could turn the tides and sandwich Belle in between the two of them. Nope. And Belle is in control. Wholeheartedly in control. Miss Langston might be looking to say goodbye here, as she decides to send a message not only to the coughing shrooms within moments of the start of this match, but potentially to that of Miss Langston. Alright, dropping Belle, giving her 1% of the agony that Belle gave Akari back in the Royal Rumble. Nearly get eliminated by Miss Langston. Fighting back here, going for a bit of a wombo combo. Noogie into a strike to the dome. Try to go back and into the corner, but right there is Miss Langston wisely not allowing Belle to take out Akari. Unfortunately, she's back in trouble. Counter. Counter. These two women got their brain cells functioning. I would say they probably should focus on Belle predominantly. They keep starting to do so. They went for a good night music to that of Akari herself, and a T-Rex dropkick might have killed both of your fates. Got taken out by Akari. Unfortunately for Akari, Belle gets another W over her. And it looks like Miss Langston is in fucking danger. Busted open, too. Counter. Continue section. Uppercut. Going for a stunner. Wait, could Miss Langston do it? Could Miss Langston do it? Picking Belle up. Irish whip off the ropes. And she does! Alright, congrats. You know what? Alright. Here's your winner. And this week's Gimmick Grand Champion, Roxanne Langston. Managing to pick up the victory over Belle. You know what? I was sitting here hearing her talk about having a plan. It looks like whatever her plan is beginning to move into fruition. Big dubs. She said, I'm concerned considering she does still have ties to Abaddon. Hey, who knows?
Well, you're going again. Are you sure? Very well.
Pardon? What do you mean going again? Yo, welcome in, Star. How dare you? How dare you? Ow. Get the wheel up again. I guess we're going again. You know what? Fine. 4-way TLC. I guess she's about to hoe herself. Well, this match is now scheduled as a 4-way TLC match for the gimmick. Ow, cease assaulting me, you peppered up hamburger. Introducing first currently. Oh god. Oh lord. We are everywhere. Cease assaulting me. Keep the dragon if the dragon is the most phenomenal, dashing, reigning, undisputed goat of goats. Introducing first, already in the ring, the current Gimmick Grand Champion, Roxanne Langston. And her opponent first, representing the Royal Guard, also currently in the ring, Riddle. Okay, please and now consider, please and now consider. Hey, please and now consider. There, I said it. Out there. I will remember this. Ikari! Ikari, calm down, please. You have a title match tonight. Once again, make your way back to the match, to the ring. Ikari, the Hardened Cranio, decide, nah, I want that Gimmick Grand title. She's putting it back up for grabs. I got screwed. I got enough in the tank. Well, that is you are coming back out to pull the 2 feet, I swear. Hey, that's all I gotta say, Kari. Also zoom into my face, because this is, not gonna lie, relatively quiet for me. And representing Death by Bounty, Toa Saibo. Toa, quite frankly, with one plan in mind, and that is walking out. Gimmick Grand Champion, herb that of another Gimmick Grand Championship match. For the first time since the start of the season, since the title's conception, that the title is being defended in back-to-back matches. I mean, we've had the title be defended multiple times in 1 week, never in succession. I mean, it's allowed. It's just not fucking right. It's kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. I would have just taken my dub and gone home. Just rest up, and then maybe I can rotate next week. If I drop it, I could try to get it back, whatever. I don't know, but good luck, I guess. Well, as we get ready to go for a round 2, get a dub for the next few chance. Oh God, it's hard. If Kari didn't have issues with that Kingdom Come, Roxanne is most certainly giving her issues. That being said, she does have problems when it comes to that of Rebo. And Tola, on the other hand, but oh God, stunner. You know what, maybe I should shut up. Maybe Roxanne might have this in the bag. Please, someone get her. Oh God, dropkick to the leg. Tola, quite frankly, stating that she has her eyes full-heartedly locked in on that of the MCW tag title match later tonight, and she got herself another opportunity. 2 Gimmick Grands. Oh God, dumping the ladder right onto Kari. It was a crash. She got up. Neckbreaker. Jesus, landing on the ladder. Good Lord. You're on tables, chance. I was about to say, unfortunately, this is a ladder match. I forgot it did say TLC. Good Lord, Toa and Roxanne and Ikari all laid smooth the fuck out. Karen Ann. Now, why would you drop an elbow where you have to land full weight, 100% of your momentum crashing down onto a ladder? Do you just have a back of steel? I know you're a bone lady. I don't think... Oh God, the most scuffed stunner I have seen. Just because you're a bone lady don't mean that your back can't be oh, what is going on? Ikari, I think you should remain as a knight and not an airplane. Stop trying to fly. Oh, down and pound. See? Go to the ground. You got this. Go to the sky. You die. Ikari is sitting there slowly starting to crash out. Slowly starting to unravel. Oh god. 2K, don't, oh my god. Oh my god. Rebo might have owed Ikari and everybody else. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please get the ladder. Get the ladder. Get the Rebo, you idiot. What are you doing? She got it again. She did it. Why were you standing there? Why were y'all standing there? 2K, fix your AI, please. Here's your winner again, and still the Gimmick Grand Champion, Roxanne Langston. Ikari most definitely is now going to have issues with Rebo. And doggone Tola probably is also going to have issues with Rebo. You did it to yourself. Because why were you standing there in the way, not doing shit, just sitting here like a good little potato going, yep, I think I'm too tired of climbing the ladder. I think helping the ladder is a little, I mean, there's too many bodies in the way, and it's like, do I, oh, careful, please do not injure her.
You can't be serious again. I'm at US right?
The fuck you mean again? The fuck you mean again? Roxanne, are you on drugs? What do you mean again? What do you mean again? Why are we pulling this wheel back up? Oh, a TLC, a Hell in a Cell, and a Battle Royale. Are you on drugs? We're letting her go again? We're running it back, I guess. Hell in a Cell. Is it cage red or is it white? Please tell me it's a good one. Representing the flock of doves, she is Sealant Scarlet Nakamura! Oh god. I will never live that down. We saw earlier in the day before we could even get people into the arena, Scarlet getting jumped by that of her double. That of Sealant, quite frankly, crashing out, taking out that of Scarlet. And I can confirm that they'll be taking on each other one-on-one. The mirror match at MCW War of Time, the final part 3. Please calm down. Your existence makes me happy that Scarlet has had that of guardrails for her. So if you feel like someone, actually you are someone with issues. Well, bring me the goat. Bring me our goat. The real deal. I think they're both the real deal, but I don't know. Next up, representing both the Rose Gallery and Viva la Nakamura, Scarlet Nakamura. Please, I know y'all two might have issues as like Nightbot. Oh my god, the fact Nightbot, you botched the spelling and Nightbot still heard you. That is insane. You misspelled it and Nightbot still heard you. Good lord. Nightbot has a mission tip you off, just like how Sealand apparently is pissed off Scarlett. Good lord. Well, we're back with the Gimmick Grand Championship for the third time. Oh my god. Roundhouse kick. Hold up. Going for the Bloodwinged Angel. Getting count to Roxanne. Going for a stunner. He's fair finisher. Oh, GBT. Oh my god, stunner, please. Scarlett's lock in. Scarlett's, please, lock in. Oh my god. Quite frankly, Miss Langston, very irritable, following her losing her title to that of Susie Cranio. And almost getting herself, and also losing on GCA by that of a countout. Blood Moonsault-ish. Was that a Blood Moonsault? Yeah. Spinebuster. Meanwhile, the Scarlet's getting in each other's doggone ways. Good lord, Roxanne trying to break. RKO her, and I'll give you it. Never mind. Oh my god! I meant Sealant attacking you, not you attacking Sealant. Golly. There you go, Scarlett. That being said, I gotta commend Miss Langston. Fortunately, right there. Fortunately or unfortunately, right there is Scarlett. Meanwhile, the battles of a Scarlett's roundhouse going to the cover. We're breaking up. Dang it. It's a midsection. Sealant about to drop her over the knee. And unfortunately, 2K again. Think. It would be nice if 2K could allow people, or the whether it be players or the AI, to just walk over their opponents. Like, even if they're in the way, just let me step on my opponent. Let me just step on them. Just walk over them so I could hit my moves without their bodies blocking me off. Sending Sealant to the outside. Scarlett still reeling from what happened earlier before the show started at the hands of Sealant. Meanwhile, Miss Langston, you know what? On one side, you side with my Kingdom Come. But on the other side, at the same time, you're both old and stupid. But brave. But also stupid. Hell bent on getting yourself a title opportunity. But still well stupid, because this is your third match in a row. Scarlett, are you okay? You kind of looked a little out of it. Oh, well, Miss Langston about to get smugs. Moving tonight thing, just for added disrespect. You step all over them, yeah. Unless they're like you, if I'm not. Just got that dollar memory. Oh, Roxanne fighting, picking her spots and her movements wisely here tonight, but not that wise. Getting red flat out by that roundhouse kick. 2, almost crowning a new Grand champion. This Langston Days was still in it. God, on the other hand, might be in trouble. De Grass. Why would you pin right in front of her face? Seal it. I thought you were the one with a bit more killer intent. Wake up. Langston telling Seal it, stand up. Going for a stunner. Back to a cover. Falling and broken up. I've been told I'm being notified backstage that there's a little bit of a panic setting in between that. When did the referee die? When did the referee die? There is a panic forming between backstage, especially by that of the new MCW champion Susie Cranio and the EXO Yuri, over what is transpiring. Busted open again. Well, unfortunately, didn't land that moonsault. I don't think you're going to be able to just wipe off that doggone cut this time around. Bloodwinged Angel on to seal it. Breaking up a pin. Yep. Into the quarter. Setting her up, trio of whoa, oh no. I don't think Ego's the only one cheering for that of Roxanne, as quite frankly, EXO Yuri, which is, funnily enough, also a part of that Kingdom Come, or at least somewhat associated with them. Backstage praying for one of the Starlets to get the victory here with the World's Weakest Spear. That move you never put anyone away with that one, Starlet. So why are you dragging her towards the middle of the ring? See, she's already getting back to her feet. I don't know what happened there. Up in the shoulders, countered. And knee to the face. Yeah, again I say, you are not wiping off that blood off your forehead as easily as you did beforehand. Bloodwinged Angel, this time it's Scarlet. But right there is Miss Langston to break it up. Roxanne, I would bet I'm going for the 3-2-0 here tonight. Elba already got 2 points. She needs 5 more to get herself a championship opportunity. Trying to close in on that 3. You cannot be serious. She's gone over 3-0. You know what? Fuck it. You want to do this? Fuck it. Pull the wheel back up. Hey, you want to be this bold? Pull the wheel back up. You ain't. See, look at you now. You busted open worse than before. Because at least beforehand, maybe get a little wipe down, pat down from the medic staff. Not now. You was fucked up. 4-way steel cage. Come on. Don't encourage her. Nah, we in too deep now. You want to fuck around? You're going to fuck. Oh, God. Summer, please. Oh, coffee. Come on. Prove to her that she ain't nothing but 5 letters. 1 word. Stupid. 6 letters. I fucked that up. Kamen Rider? Well, as a Kamen Rider is now in the ring. taking on Coffee. No longer is Coffee one of the most jarring masks as Summer looking to get the escape. Kamen Rider trying to get the victory by pinfall. I don't know. You know what, Coffee, you are my bet. Summer halfway out. Summer halfway out. Summer almost pulling off a victory here quickly. Up, one down. Up. You know what? Yeah, I think Roxanne's realizing just how stupid going 4 back-to-back matches really is, especially when there are a steel cage, a Hell in a Cell. Oh my God, someone break it up. Someone break it up. Someone break it up. There's no shot. There's no shot. Break up the pin. I don't. Oh my God. Someone get up. Someone get up. Someone get up. There's no shot. There's no shot. Miss Langston getting dangerously close to getting 4 wins in one night. So match 1, I mean, technically speaking, this is now match 4. Stunner! Going to the cover, Coffee, please. Wrong target. We were supposed to have one Given Grand title match, not intent on going almost the entire wheel around. Going for the cut. Oh my God. I don't know if I want you to win. I don't know if I want you to win. This is not a card. Oh. I don't know if I want the Kamen Rider to win over Rocks, or if I want Rocks to win over the Kamen Rider. Either way, Coffee, get up! I have here. Roxanne at match number 4 of the night. Got her head patched up by that of some of our medic staff here. And by patched up, I mean they legit wiped her forehead down and put a giant band-aid on her head, hoping that would stop the bleeding. I don't know what happened there. Into the corner. Down goes Summer. Heading up to the bottom rope. Impressive. Can't even talk shit. That was still impressive. Alright, up. If that's all they did. To be fair, I don't think Scarlett was in the mood to go ahead and heal properly. Especially after getting harassed and mugged by her own counter. Throw that away. What is this? What is this? Bulldog, what the heck is a Kamen Rider? Oh, summertime! It's not time to sit back anymore. I think down goes the Kamen Rider. All these are Kamen Rider fans. I don't know what his name in specific is. Assumer the driver. You know what, Coffee? Why did you not go for the pin on Coffee? I have to ask. I thought you would think it would be more effective to go for the pin. I know I'm cheering for Coffee. I thought it'd be a bit more effective to, I don't know, pin her after you hit her with the finisher. Some more props I gotta give to security, not to security, to our medic staff. What good is healing this woman if she's just going to go, fuck it, I'm staying out here. I want another match. Yeah, another match. Up, I win and run it back. Nah, let her be. Let her fuck herself over. Please, Coffee, pin someone when Rox is distracted. Or, oh God, please, oh God. I'm torn back and forth between booing and cheering for her. Oh, no shot. Summer, where did he go? Cover! Not even Nerly will pull this bullshit. And she's the fight sexual, too. Actually, where did you say she's the fight sexual? I don't know. I'm Rider trying to get to the escape. Getting thwarted there. Summers with the power bomb. Back to the dome. Counter. Other counter. Roxanne standing on top here. Going after Summer. Into the corner. Trying to wear Summer out. Meanwhile, Coffee. Come on, Coffee. One tag goes with this, if memory serves me correctly. Come on, Kid Coffee, make the cover right now. I say so. It seems like this Roxanne, quite frankly, infuriated about getting screwed over left, right, and center. No shot. You are just waltzing out the door. Yeah, stop her. If you're going to win proper. Don't bitch out here. You decided, you know what? Give me a rematch. Give me another match. Give me another match. Nah, you want me to cheer you? You want to win? How's about you pin or submit one of these women? In the case violence, even more than Jackson, that man known for violence, 1,000 times over side eye, sir, or Kamen Rider. A bit of a combo here, now back. Wait, nope, sidewalk slam instead. Heading up, second rope. Watch out, everybody is in the way. Elbow. Oh my God, stunner! Going for the pin. I'm a Kamen Rider. 1, 2. There is no way. 4-0. 4-0. This woman is moving crack tonight. You know what? Fuck you. We're ending this gimmick grand title reign one way or another. Either you retain one more time, you get your title opportunity, or you fuck yourself over the last one. Give me that will again. Get me that will again. Bring that will out. Bring that will out. Bring that will out. Marty, since I know you're Marty, I know you're stream watching. Roxanne is in her 5th match. Retain. Okay, Marty, I know you're stream watching because I'm stream watching you, my boy. Roxanne Deadass just got one back-to-back 4 matches and about to go for her 5th. We have the Gimmick Grand title, which is known for if you retain it / win it 5 times in a row, you get yourself a title opportunity. This woman here is trying to try hard. Yuri heard backstage earlier. I mentioned Yuri and Susie, not exactly 2Ps. Roxanne has a bit of trouble. Oh my God. Yuri getting cut off. Can we stop this? You know what? Nah, I'm gonna let it. Kitty Robin taking out Yuri. There is no shot. Well, I guess there is no shot because Kitty Robin stopping Yuri. Kitty T number 2 to Yuri. One more time chance. Kitty T again. Yo, welcome in, Marty. As chaos is ensuing here, I'm on Modaka, the woman that originally defeated Roxanne for the oh my God! Modaka getting blindsided by Mike Kyoto. Oh my God, there's no. No! TLDR for the Raiders that just joined in. Roxanne Langston won the Gimmick Grand title, then retained it 3 consecutive times. Lumbar check! Mike Kyoto might have just gift wrapped a easy Gimmick Grand or the championship opportunity to Miss Langston here. Modaka not smooth out. We're not even on match 2. I mean, technically now we are on match 5. I've seen the Gimmick Grand title be defended 3 times in a week, not 5 times in one night! Setting off the ropes. Either way, Roxanne will will not be walking out tonight as Gimmick Grand Champion, because either she loses here. Oh my God, she's about to choke. Oh my God! How did you know so that? Either Roxanne loses the title, or she retains one more time, and before Gimmick Grand Championship, you get 5 wins/retentions with that title. You get yourself a championship opportunity of your choosing. Miss Langston, try hard of hell. I sit here and I talk about Kitty Robin and the infamous night where she won a gauntlet back-to-back. That was one-on-ones. Standard one-on-one matches. I talk about Mendo Cheyenne and her infamous back-to-backs. Those were also one-on-ones. And for Kitty Robin, she had a break between her first opponent and her remaining 4. And again, they were all standard one-on-one matches. This woman, Roxanne Langston, mind you, has competed in a Hell in a Cell, in a TLC, and now a ladder match, a steel cage match, a Hell in a Cell match. Per the rules of the Gimmick Grand title, we get a random match stipulation, and this woman sitting here on some bull. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Meanwhile, Mike Chioda trying to prevent Modaka from becoming champion. Note, it doesn't matter what title it is, not out trying to see her sister become champion. In just a good week or two, before these two face off against Susie in a triple threat match for the title, Roxanne might get herself another title opportunity in the works. Did you go for a low blow? I know Roxanne might be ballsy tonight, but don't take it literally. Stunner! No shot, she fucking wins 5 back-to-backs. There's no shot. She's about to win 5 matches back-to-back, a battle royale, a ladder match, a TLC, a steel cage, a Hell in a Cell. Get up! Get up! There is no shot! Get up! Folded her is an understatement. There is no way. Modaka, get up, get up. No! No shot! For the first time in the history of the Gimmick Grand Championship, one individual won it the same night they will be vacating it, because she has joined the list of individuals that will get herself a championship opportunity of her choosing. Congratulations to Roxanne Langston, making history here. Oh God, take this off. This is from earlier. I have my head. Oh God. Well, I was sitting here talking about earlier that Kingdom Come. It seems like we're having issues. Former partner of Miss Langston decided to get in a scuffle. What's this? Well, it seems like we have an impromptu match backstage. Quite frankly, I've been told that there was a bit of a brawl between Mr. Sally, former tag team partner with Roxanne Langston, trying to hunt down any members of By Kingdom Come, that including Julia. Security was sent before Miss Mcw went, you know what? Making this official. This match is now for another entrant for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. So, these women are getting free access to knocking each other out. /W for Miss Jackie here, our security, because now she has either to deal with getting mugged and it being sanctioned, or she's getting free access to beat these two women's asses. My God, I need some more. I've already downed 2 things of water. This is also now history. This is another bit of history made tonight, I guess, because once again we are dealing with. This is our 5th impromptu match of the night. We already had a card ready. Good lord. Well, quite frankly, let me check the list. Who already has gotten themselves qualified for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match at our season finale of WrestleMania in April? Let me double check. Is it April? I think. Yeah, late April. As we get on to our men's ladder match, or men's ladder match qualifier, as we were intent to. Because while that's going on in the background, the following contest is a fatal 5-way to determine who will be joining the men's Money in the Bank ladder match at WKW WrestleMania. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, representing the flock of doves, Dove Mundo. May you have just as much luck as Sea-Lip Scarlet. Also, Roxanne Langston, I believe, is the first individual that could say they... Actually, no, that's a lie. There have been a few people that have beaten both versions of Scarlet in one match. They have 2 matches in FCW. Yep. 2 matches at once. Both are qualifiers, and it looks like Jackie is beating their asses. That's why she is our security for both MCW and WKW. We have a few people that's strictly for MCW, a few people strictly for WKW. There's a reason why she and her husband are both. Oh gosh, here we go. You want next one now? Let me double check because I didn't pull up the ladder match. Those that have already qualified. So those that have qualified already include Mcw Community and Kimberly Owens for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. For the men's, we got Ryan and Cash's Casino. So we got ourselves 2 matches to determine who will be joining them. Is introducing next, representing the Atai. He is And quite frankly, I had a bit of a chat with him backstage. He was quite pleased and felt relatively motivated at what that of his significant other, that of Mr. Ishii, has been able to accomplish over on the ONC, getting herself into the finals bracket in that of the ONC. Says that, you know what, I want myself a championship in my future. The easiest way to get to there is by getting myself into that motherfucking ladder match. If he can make his way in. Also, didn't do this due to the chaos that was going on, but yo, welcome in Crazy Gamer, welcome in Phantom Dragon, welcome in Mod. Greatly appreciate the raid. As a whole lot of chaos is going on tonight. Going for a super. Oh, what is this? Sayali! Oh my god! I think after you know what? I was about to say after you lost to Miss Langston, you probably should have given it. You probably should have called it quits. But at the same time, Miss Langston, by hook and fucking crook, pulled off a 5 back-to-back match, 5-0 winning streak there. Cause I can't think properly. I need some more water. God. Next up, Miss Mcw, are you okay? I think Miss Miku's losing her mind. No offense to her, but Javon Evans here. Well, I think I have brain damage. I think I have brain damage, more than usual. Well, Miss don't you dare let Miss Sally beat y'all's asses. Someone get up. 2 if I read these dead companies, valid. I think Mcw is starting to either go crazy or starting to feel a twisted sense of amusement from the random appearances here. Oh, Mikey! All right, You know what? I got my favorite. I got my favorite to win. You know what, Mikey? You have won me over in the past few weeks. Next up, my eyes. Don't you dare make me send my doggone my appraisal. Good lord. Next up, fuck Mikey. Dang. Star got flashbacks. Sevy got flashbacks of what happened at Clash Turn of the Tide. What Mikey took out of Star's appearance to screw Scarred over. That being said, a bit of why is his face so off? Is he whitewash a white man? His face looks weirdly off to me. 2K, you did not whitewash a white man, did you? He looks weirdly pale in the face, and that was not me. Okay, yeah, because now his face went back to looking normal, like a little bit darker. Stone Cold! Miss Mcw, I think I need to take you to therapy. Miss Mcw, I think I need to take you to therapy. Miss Mcw, I think therapy is in your future. Don't worry, you will pay for it. It will be all good and well, expenses paid. As meanwhile on the outside. Yeah, what do you think they use super bleach? Is that Steve Austin? If that's the, oh my god, Jackie pulled up the ambulance. Julia, you know what? She might need an ambulance for how her career has been recently in WWE, with how she needs a bit of a career resuscitation because Triple H don't know what the fuck he's doing. Good lord. Good lord. As we focus back onto this match here, or this fight. Oh god, Spanish Fly. Talking shit to that of Jackie. Now please don't have Dovev Mundo defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin. I will sue. Before you say, aren't you the owner of both companies? Yes. But I don't book MCW. That's Miss Miku's job. By the older guys. Don't let Dovev beat anyone. I am cheering for anyone but Dovev. Mikey, please beat your shitbag of a brother. Please, Mikey, get up. Khan, I've never really cheered for you before. Tonight could be the night. Please, somebody get up and fight this bootleg Tiger King. Like if Tiger King and Shang Tsung had a child, please someone stop this man. Haven, but not to the person I wanted you to hit that on, please. No. Oh my god. Please, I beg, don't you dare let him beat. Oh my god. Did you make you still up on his feet? Don't know you. Yo, why did y'all sit there, stare? Almost as if y'all talking to yourselves and going, damn, this motherfucker, you thought he was going to come right in front of us. Yo, stop. You know what? Cool. Stone Cold, I prefer as well. Stone Cold, I will go with as well. Anybody but Dovev. Dovev, Mikey, I think y'all both need to see a barber. Dovev, whoever decided, hey, you look good in the ponytail, you deserve to, you should fire them. Mikey, you on the other, Mikey, I can't lie to you. There's one thing Dovev does unironically better than Mikey. And as fucking bland as his hair is, Mike, you gotta cut that shit off, man. You gotta cut that shit off. No! on the top for the women's qualifier. Jackie might be asleep right now. Somebody give her a sensu bean. Why do you run around Julia like that? Oh, good lord. Come on, Con. Dang it. So we're top Ruby is running around with scissors, most likely. Oh, probably even current Narumi is most likely running around with scissors, trying to find Abaddon. Well up, cover. One and none. One and none, my god. Alright, not gonna lie, I need it zoom, so y'all enjoy the chaos. May Dovev fucking lose. I'll be right back. Oh my god, there's a table on fire. What happened when I was gone? Well, probably could get a better hairstyle if he just needs to not put it in a ponytail. Mikey, no, that shit's gone. That shit's done, Mikey. Mikey, I think the Ryus could probably get you in touch with someone in Turkey. Trust me. Hey, just ask them. Just ask them, Mikey. Just trust me, Mikey. The Ryus could, they got themselves some money. They could get you OG Cutter. They could get you some restoration for that hairline of yours, my boy. I was about to say, why do you hear a smacking noise? I forgot there's madness going up on the top screen. As Jackie trying to break the arm of Mr. Saurier. Turning in from Khan. Trying to go ahead and end the night off with him and Sue having a bit of a happily ever after, if you will. If he can get himself a victory just as she has done earlier this week. You know, I've been told, speaking of the devil, Mr. Uchi backstage, not per se keeping an eye on the title picture, but more so for that of the match following this one. As her sister, that of Lion Taishi, will be in action as a part of the Intercontinental Championship number contenders tournament starting on later tonight. Good lord, Mikey, fight back. You are in your 20s. You're your early to mid 20s. You can beat this man. You can beat this man down. Stunner. He shouldn't be. You don't let him little bro you just because you are his little bro. Yes, it can. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Not to break the fourth wall, but that's how we went from the old drawings you had of Jackson to nowadays. He went to Hell Turkey, or he went to the Hell version of Turkey, Demon Turkey. Yo, welcome in, Pharaoh. How you doing? You are here, quote unquote, early. We've had a lot of crack-headed madness already ensue. With that of Roxanne Langston being the first individual in the history of the Gimmick Grand title's existence to win it and retain it for back-to-back times. Getting herself a title opportunity. We may have a Gimmick Grand title match tomorrow to determine a new champion, because for those that were here, that either a part of the raid or just new here in general that don't know how the Gimmick Grand title works, after your title opportunity, the title gets vacated and someone else gets the title. But quite frankly, they got it won, or broken up at one. Some individuals that have gotten themselves title opportunities. Come on. Don't go, no. Cover, count faster. Thank you. Anybody but Gobev. Thank you. Here's your winner. And being added to the WKW Men's Money in the Bank match at WKW Platinum WrestleMania. He is Hood. That is somewhat eerie. Referee, are you okay? It's both eerie but kind of cool, I won't lie. The fucking blue lighting with the flames in the background, that is actually kind of hard, I won't lie. Congrats to Khan. He and Sue having themselves quite a week this week. Picking up dubs left and right. As this match continues on backstage. Stars a backstage brawl, but Miss Miku's been losing her mind. At this point, I feel like that's the case. Decided to make this a proper match for that of another entrant for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. As good Lord Julia has seen better days. Oh, Jesus, please be careful, Jackie. Please be careful. Good God. Well, it's time to get on to the Intercontinental Championship match before we get to the mini-tournament. Not even mini-tournament. Before we get to this first half of the tournament for the very same title. I believe this is the second to last time Kat will be defending this in an open challenge. That is second to last if she retains here tonight. Although, to be fair, she could very well change her mind. And again, she could lose it here tonight. Wilder things have happened this show alone. But introducing first, make her way to the ring. Representing the Spyful 5, she is your current reigning cameraman backup and defending your undisputed Intercontinental Champion. I can't do the long A's because after the Gimmick Grand title madness, I have no air left. She is Queen Nightmare, Diane Kate. Ishii. Yo, welcome in, Red, and thank ya for the three stream streak. I greatly appreciate it, Mr. Witzel. Why are y'all just standing back there? I look up and I see I see Sally. Damn, Sally, I can't even remember you by your own name. I remember you by your X-Tag partner that has gone on to win the MCW title twice, made history of the Gimmick Grand title. She has done more than you have within a few months. You need to lock in. I look up and see you and Jackie just having a staring contest. Hands on your hips and all. Oh no. And her opponent representing the cautionary tale. She is Indel Rainey Nakamura. Arguably the most mischievous Nakamura of them all. To be fair, for a little lore fun fact for those that don't know, the person that adopted Tsuru and Toku when they were younger, and technically adopted Scarlet, even though technically speaking, would you call Indel Scarlet's adopted mother or her adopted sister? Because technically speaking, Indel and Scarlet are sisters. But technically speaking, she did adopt her along with Togu and Tsuru. I don't know. Too much brain cell power. And tonight's show has driven the brain cells out of my head by brute force. Speaking of driving shit out of someone's head by brute force, this Indel Rainey needs to be careful to avoid that disastrous bullet kick. Nightmare, will depend on the dynamic scars of Indel. I'd say they, arguably, from what they told me, it's somewhat 50-50 motherly, somewhat 50-50 sisterly. Especially when they were younger. Blood rings for the adopted sister and maternal figure. That's true. Right to the back of the dome. And a whop to the forehead. Jackie doing up in the top screen, doing what I would do. Why is he stay away? Meanwhile, Ted trying to go after the bad legs of Indel. This DJ is yelling in our ears so I can hear shit. Oh lord. Another little fun fact for those that don't know, Indel Rainey is the only Nakamura that don't know how to do blood magic properly. She could do it, just not as good as Rainey Nakamura, as Scarlet or Sealit Nakamura, as good as Noah before he got kidnapped, abducted by Abdon. Still don't know where he is. Hope he is good and well. And likewise, not as good as Riku can. So yeah, not exactly looking too good with them shot-ass knees. As Cat looks to go and make the future a little shocking, getting countered instead. Dragging her around. Going for that claw. Bouncing off the doggone mat like a basketball. Good God. Life forever chance breaking in here. That somehow not falling. Good boy going setting up for a bullet kick. Oh, it's in the midsection. A kick, that's not the kick. Good boy. It's in the midsection. Back and forth time. Back and forth, nope. Back and forth, here we go. Good boy. Back and forth, continue on there. When you're all just vibing and all of a sudden you hear something drop in your room, but you have no idea what it is or where it is. Cover, two, almost retaining. Good lord. It's in this session. The future may or may not be shocking, but alas, it looks like he might got her attention. Two, kicked out. Maybe a little shocking. Hold up. Never mind. Bullet the kick. Full kick, full kick, full kick. Oh god. And cover. 2, 3, dang. Here's your winner, and still the, oh god, Samoa and a guy. So he's still brawling, yes. Unfortunately, Miss Samoa laying waste that of the Queen's Castle. Destroy. Good lord, the Spiteful is having a rough night tonight. Where are the other two ladies? Has Jackie killed them? Where's the other two? There's Miss Sally at least. Where's Julia? Oh, please no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Well. The following contest, or the next two matches are scheduled for one fall. And they are both a part of the #1 Contenders Tournament for the Intercontinental Championship at WKW Platinum WrestleMania. They have been scrapping for 2 whole matches going on 3. They really have been. Good lord, I don't know how. Is that enough? Nope, Jackie's still alive. Where's Julia? Good God. Well, introducing first. Make her way to the ring. She is Ryan one of the newest faces in MCW. Already has a potential opportunity to pop up elsewhere in other events, just like that of her younger sister, Mcw Community. She has one goal in mind. Talked to her backstage. She says, you know what? It would be really nice if I get to throw hands with my twin, Kete Ishii. And as with this man, doesn't have other plans. And our opponents make his way to the ring. He is They chose a retired merchant soldier. They're gonna be there for a while, that is true. Good lord, she's bleeding. Good lord, you're a Nagi of sorts, sending in this. Where is Julia? Beating her over the head of the cone. Well, Jackie with a victory via beating the crap out of Miss Sally. I can't remember her name. Which means she is being added to the women's Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania. And now y'all know, don't keep fucking around backstage. Because if one person can do that to 2 people, did she give her a concussion? It looks like it. I have no idea where Julia was. I don't know where Julia went. Jackie, you can't do that here. I don't think she seems to care. Murder is illegal. Again, I ask, where did Julia go? God. I love this song. Staff, could y'all cut the music? Thank you. Cover. We got that one. Take. And for a bit of ground and pound here. Quite frankly, do not take this walking lion for granted. Oh God, please, no biting. Please, do not. I don't care if you think he looks like a snack. Don't eat him. The Lion of MCW. Oh boy, that is actually, I've realized, I don't think I've heard too many people talking about that of a vampiric lion. Oh God. Oh God. Please, mercy, please. Help me, your niece. Dribbling this man off the mat here. Missy, she's sitting here intent on giving nothing but sheer punishment to the arm of her eye. Common leg. Up to the midsection. Boom! To the dome. At this point, don't let her squash you. Get up, fight back. Rope break, saving Karai. Bo needs to start spreading his wings and start flying. There you go. Get up. Going for it. Ooh! Surprise Tay is already back to her feet. Maybe don't taunt. That's why you don't taunt. Blockbuster taking Karai down. Good Lord. Back to the arms again. Trying to disarm him. Stay set up. Build. Ready to go. Looking to strike. Karai not in a good way right now. Drop down under. All the way. Good God. And a curb stomp. When did you get a curb stomp in your moveset? Cover. 2. Kick out. Karai ain't down like that. Karai ain't going out like that. Keep fighting. You still got this. Upper ropes. Looking Tay up. And a kick to the chest. Looking Tay up. Right. Upper ropes. Going for yes lock, I think. Is this yet? I need to look up. Yes lock versus lapel lock. Yes lock versus the crossface. Up. Good Lord, this man has been turned into a ragdoll. Yes lock versus crossface. Or lapel lock versus crossface. One has the arm over, one has the arm over. Which is which? Okay, so yes lock / lapel lock is arm over, or first arm over. Crossface is second arm over. Alright, duly noted. A little wrestling nerdiness had to do it. As a Tay, please have mercy on this man. God, heading up top. Done. Karai to get up. Crossbody. This maneuver locked in. Karai in danger. No BS. Locked in, and Tay picks up the victory. Here's your winner, Lion Tay. Congrats on the victory as she moves on to round 2, but we got one more match for that of the tournament, and we got 2 more next week. And we get on to that of round 2 the week following. But good Lord, what a insane night tonight has already been. We got ourselves a couple of matches to go and a couple of high stakes outs in our way. Don't forget the main event where, quite frankly, someone's career might be on the line, as well as the tag title match here tonight. Let's get out to the next match. Also, completely for more. Let me do this real quick. We give the shout out to the mod for the raid. Introducing first, as once again this is a part of the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Introducing first, make his way to the ring. What? Why are we so zoomed in their face? Oh, I can't hear him. Oh, it's muted. Good lord.
That they have on their person, and it will pop up into a cinnamon cake. Number 3
Okay, here.
is actually
Introducing currently in the ring, he is Meister. No, that is not CM Punk. Who knows, maybe this could be the start of trying to prove you could be the best in the world. Maybe. And his opponent, make his way to the ring. He is Mitchell. Mitchell, not quite frankly, having a good season 3 as the season is nearing its end. Could Mitchell pick up the first victory? My God, that is actually kind of upsetting. Winless throughout the season, could that losing streak come to an end here tonight? And the cult of personality, the cult of personality, the cult of personality. Also, side note, I was going to go ahead and after MCW stream some of the My Rise stuff, I'm going to wait till tomorrow because I do want to try and tonight remake some more stars. I probably am going to do the same thing I did last year when it comes to My Rise and run it back with Mcw. I don't know who I will go for the men's slot. Maybe I'll remake myself again for another season. We'll see. I might. That being said, anyone that has done it, could you import your own call? Like, say if I make a call outside of My Rise, did I do what I did or what you're able to do in years prior and insert an already made call into My Rise? Or do you have to just make it in the mode itself? If that makes any sense. I'm not sure. Nevertheless, we are off here. Already kicked from midsection. Brain buster already. Not looking too hard. Into the cover. 1, 2. Look out. Meister, quite frankly, winning the Money in the Bank briefcase. The first Money in the Bank of the season. At any point in time, there is a reason for the homie Meister that he could cash in, whether it be for that of Abaddon's championship, whether that be for Max title to go VTuber versus VTuber for the World Championship. Could cash that that opportunity at any point in time. The deadline, however, being that of when is the Money in the Bank this year? Let me double check. That being said, while Meister has already gotten himself a considerable amount of luck this season, Mitchell not exactly the same, but could be looking to change things here. Go to sleep. Cover. 2. Fuck you mean Money in the Bank is in September? Alright, I might adjust that to SummerSlam is the expiration. So in August, Meister has up until the start of August, because September, that is over a year. Go away. Nevertheless, Mitchell trying to pick up some momentum. Taking a look at Meister saying, you had enough, you got enough momentum. It is my time, and unfortunately, Mitchell is looking at the lights, but getting back up. Just gonna be sent back down. My God, please get up. Combo here. Watch that move, good lord. Punished here by Meister as he sets up for a big frog splash. Going to the cover. 1, 2. Almost getting it. Mitchell needs to remember Meister has been wrestling for quite a long time here. In fact, Meister, one of the very few individuals that have been wrestling on this Twitch channel here longer than WKW's existed. Quite frankly, being a part of our prequel series, Mania Magic Den Wrestling, and in turn, taking himself another victory. Good lord, the fastest matched up tonight. Here's your winner, Meister. Dang, Mitchell. Yeah. The defeated streak sadly continues as Meister looking to ride off with a W. He will be taking on that of Teishi in 2 weeks' time for the semifinals for the #1 contenders tournament for the Intercontinental Championship at WKW Platinum. Is not at a UFC 3. But you know who has? All 4 of these opponents, arguably, because, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the MCW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first. Making their way to the ring, they are representing the World Card. They are both your new and current reigning, defending, the undisputed MCW Tag Team Champions, Jade and Mistress Vanessa. Quite frankly, these two took advantage of the miscommunications forming between that of Suzy Cranio and XL Yuri, picking up the championship right back off of them. Question is will they fail or will they succeed? Our first title defense here. Quite frankly, they struggled in their first reign to successfully retain. Will their second reign follow suit? They got themselves some 2 women that are feeling relatively spiteful in terms of how the Royal Guard got themselves into this tag team title picture. Ready to go here, ready for war. They've taken down the likes of the Bloody Roses of Scarlett Nakamura and Sakura Ryu, 2 of the most notable goats of MCW and of WKW. They've taken out 2 upstarts in the form of, not even 2 upstarts, an upstart in the form of XL Yuri as well. Yuri decided to throw in the towel, as well as that of a multi-time Women's World Champion Suzy Cranio. But tonight they face off against people with a whole lot of spite in their hearts right now. And their opponents, making their way to the ring, representing the Spiteful Five. They're the team of Ikari and Murasaki, the Hardened Cranios. Quite frankly, these two have one goal in mind, and that is to enact vengeance upon the very team that have taken those tag team titles out of their grasp. Quite frankly, back at the beginning of the year, it was actually, was it the beginning of the year? No, correction. The final MCW pay-per-view of 2025. It was supposed to be Scarlett Nakamura and Sakura Ryu set to take on that of Ikari and Murasaki for the MCW tag team titles then. However, the Spiteful Five got attacked backstage by the Royal Guard's newest member, Mistress Vanessa, and have since found themselves struggling to get those tag team titles back around their waist, getting an opportunity here at long last. Once again, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall for the MCW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the team of Murasaki and Ikari, the Hardened Cranios. And their opponents, they're the team of the current MCW Tag Team Champions, representing the Royal Guard, Jade Jose and Mistress Vanessa. Here. Going to get a little bit of a gift back in. And we're off. Sorry, quite frankly. Was that red flash that busted open, or was that someone flashing it? Don't tell me Ikari busted her open already.
There's a tag.
Did Ikari bust Vanessa open in the first 3 seconds of the... What is up with you and your sister? Between you and Jackie? Are y'all well? Are you fine? However, Mrs. Vanessa already busted open within the first string of attacks here by Ikari. Now trying to handle Mura while already bleeding. Stunner. Trying to get her off. Tagging Ikari back in. As if Ikari has not done enough damage to this woman in 5 seconds. The back. Vanessa, quite frankly, probably regret it. You pissed off the Ice Sister tonight. Or the Ice Sisters. I have no idea. The Frosty Heart Sisters not exactly in a good mood tonight, as it seems. Jackie nearly sending not Roxanne Nixon. I keep calling her by her tag partner, who actually is gone to do shit. Doing better. No, quite frankly, she nearly sent, what's her name, Mistress Sally, to the womb. And now Kari following suit here. Now letting her younger sister, that of our security team's Jackie, Alistair, show her up here. Not bad, Kari not exactly in a good mood following that of her losing, being a part of 2 of those 5 Gimmick Grand title matches we saw earlier tonight involving Miss Langston. Down goes Mura. But best believe Ikari is not about to go 0-3 here tonight. Unfortunately for her, it doesn't matter what you want. Going into the cover. 1. And broken up by Ikari. And out for Mistress Vanessa for the swing tag. In comes Jade Jose at long last. Giving that of Mistress Vanessa some time to breathe here. To recuperate. Sorry, I got tripped up on her. Jackie Cow's tattoo. So you sure made her name. Yeah. Moonsault. Into your brother. 1. Broken up. Quite frankly, was talking to that of Murasaki earlier today. Says she forwardly wants to win those tag titles back to show up that of the Royal Guard, but also because she does want to go ahead and help out that of a little farm type thing she has going on in DC as her co-founder with that of her animal association she has. Not exactly spending her money to, oh my god, I'm sitting here trying to go, oh yeah, here's this cute little fun fact about Murasaki and Miss Nakamura having their own animal shelter thing, and Mura wants to help get money for that thing, and then I see you busting Miss Jade open. I can't speak innocent of either of you two if you are busy beating these women half to death. Couple of shots lying women in there. Back, it comes a Ikari again. Both of these women aren't in a good mood. That being said, Mistress Vanessa as well as Jade say they hardly intend on retaining tonight and setting their sights on that of making Diamond Jose, Jade's twin sisters, WrestleMania a living hell. Grabbing Ikari, setting her up, going for a suplex. Bringing it back up. Clothesline misses it. And up on the shoulders. That metallic fist leveling diamonds. Oh, excuse me, jade. It's getting easier to differentiate between and remembering whose name is which. Oh, ropes. Elbow. Tag in comes Mara once again. The Cranio starting to show that of the Royal Guard that they might have been valid in trying to make sure that they don't get in the tag title picture. Because otherwise, it might be all hell. Spear into the cover. Broken up by Mrs. Vanessa. Good board. Tag. Comes Akari once more. But after a little, good night, music. Can we crown a new set of tag team champions? Nope, they got it too. Cover. Can we retain? Nope. Y'all need to lock in a little bit more against the Arctic Cranios. Y'all are not looking too hot right now. They got both of y'all busted open. Need to lock in a little bit more. There we go. As the tides finally start to turn here. Strike from the midsection of Akari. Okay. Meanwhile, up on the ramp, it appears that Toa of Death by Bounty, along with Belt Saibo of the Cautionary Tale, talking trash on the doggone stage here. Tag. My friend. Oh, spinning back elbow! Going to the cover! But right there's Miss Vanessa. Dang. I was about to say, do we got ourselves new tag champs? Nah. Not yet. Sorry. Good night music? No. Heading up top instead. What do you got? What do you have? Planned elbow drop. Cover. 1, 2, 3. We got no tag team champions. Well, hey, let's go. Here's your winners and the new MCW Tag Team Champions, Akari and Murasaki, the Cranios. The spiteful ones had one goal in mind, and lo and behold, they are once again your MCW Tag Team Champions. Massive congrats are in store for them. Will we be able to give congrats to this next person? There's a whole lot of stakes are on the line. Because, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. In case you don't, well, I think that's. Nope. Reload. Pause. I think y'all know. Time. Ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is your main event, and it's scheduled for one fall, with a bonus stipulation. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, representing Viva La Nakamura, he is Riku Nakamura! Wearing That emblem made by that of his mother, Scarlett, featuring himself and Noah. Noah still gone missing. Riku hungering for that of some of Abaddon's blood. Knowing good and well Abaddon is the man that is behind the disappearance of his cousin, one of his best friends. However, a lot is on the line, because if Riku wins tonight, he gets himself his championship match against Abaddon sooner than WrestleMania. He'll go one-on-one with Abaddon at MCW's War of Time 3, End of the Multiverse. But if he loses, then he and Abaddon at WrestleMania will be a loser please match. And his opponent. Representing the Kingdom Come, he is Broly. If Broly wins, he gets himself a championship opportunity. You know what? I'll make it official as the general manager of WKW. He gets himself his rematch against Mac one more time. But if Broly loses, and he needs to give himself a championship before WKW WrestleMania. But that's GG's. That's your career on the line. Both men putting their careers potentially on the line here. Either way, someone's Mania will be paved in the brick walls of doom. Someone's WrestleMania will be paved with a big road of doom, excuse me. Someone's WrestleMania will be looking a little less bright, shiny, and hopeful, and a whole lot more darker, grim, fearful. Very well could be one of these two men's end. Both have outs. In the case scenario they lose, trying to help hopeful for either man here. Last week we saw Scarlett Nakamura trying to find that of or telling Abaddon that she knows where that of her nephew, that of her student Noah is. Try to get some information extracted from Abaddon. Unfortunately, Scarlett came up short and almost got beaten down. But then in came Riku for the save here. Battle of what it, you know, it's funny, I keep making jokes about Scarlett and Riku feeling like a Trump, not 100%, being like our equivalent to Trunks and future Trunks and Vegeta, because that is kind of what Riku and Scarlett are. But then lo and behold, this man is now fighting with his career potentially on the line against a Dragon Ball character. So funny how things work out here. Big splash. Went to the cover. 1, 2, kicked out. Been told that, quite frankly, Narumi Ryu very concernedly has gone ahead and confronted Abaddon, making sure that there is no interference from that of him tonight. Up the top rope. There goes Broly. I better see blood. Hey, maybe we shall. Mink. Mink. That said, Iko, would you want to join that of commentary for next weekend's pay-per-view? Unless I have to postpone it, because I do need to make art and have some VA lines set, which, fuck me, I've been struggling to get some line work done. But either next week or the week after for that of MCW War of Time's third final part. You wake up, Riku. We rooting for you. Don't hold yourself. Do not hold yourself. I beg. Yo, welcome in, Falcon. Falcon punch. Taking into action. Hope you're doing good and well, man. You're here in the main event of a very chaotic episode of MCW. The head of I had this issue with Marty and Dazzle back when I was still getting to know them. The head of Falcon and Red, the head of CSW and AMW. I have to remind myself who runs which. It's gonna take me a minute. Well, both of you. Did I not play? Oh, we all both doing good and well. Doing good in this show. Hey, love to hear it. What I don't love to see is Riku getting beaten down. Please wake up. Come on, CSW and Red. Okay, think that. Why did that come in like 7 business days late? Why'd that come in 7? Oh, God. Definitely clothesline into the cover. 2. Kicked out. Come on, Riku. That being said, I've been told, please, Riku, wake up. Wake up. I'm going to have to hold my comment in terms of something that y'all might have to look forward to in the near future for AMW and CSW. As a little fun fact, for those that don't know, let me go ahead and shout out both of them. Let me shout out both of y'all. Quite frankly, recently, we've been having some of our stars here in MCW as well as WKW popping up into other series. That being Lucy Akuji, everybody's least favorite, unless you count Abaddon, popping up in good old CSW. And Mike Kyoto, Marakata, Scott Nakamura, Taishi, and a couple of other people popping up in good old SCW or CSW. It's gonna take me a minute. You could ask Marty and Dazzle. It took you like a good month or 2 to go. Oh yeah, Mod, Sorel, Dazzle. Oh God! Hold up! Get him! Dang it!
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Are you kidding me?
Tap him out! Yeah, you'll go ahead and hit the follow both of these Falcon and Red. The Red Falcons.
I think Bourbon's dead.
Come on, Riku.
You're winner by KO.
Come on, Riku.
Someone might want to go check on Bourbon because I think he's dead.
Come on, Riku. Keep it up.
Holy.
Also, someone clip that because
keep it going.
Jesus. That is the
corner.
first time we had.
Pink. Ooh. Come on, Riku. There we go. Keep it going. Soup. Ooh. Keep it going. Please put this ball down and out. Bloody Darrow. The deadlift gut wrench power bomb. Please stay down. Yes. Here's fuck me. I can't even celebrate. Abaddon. Wait, what happened to Naomi? Naomi was supposed to keep an eye on Abaddon. What happened to her? Riku trying to get a bit of a beatdown here on Abaddon. As Abaddon trying to sneak attack him. Sneak attack might have backfired. Good lord. How the fuck I don't swing that way? Oi. Good lord. Very concerned as to the whereabouts of what happened with Naomi. Or the well-being of Naomi. Security rushing down to the arena, stopping these two from continuing any of their potential onslaught here upon each other. But good God, I have questions. I do as well, and I am very concerned about Miss Rumi. Good God. I was sitting here saying, I still need to find a voice actor for Lucy, because she, what up? Because that was our main event. So, non-kayfabe eyes. Nope, I didn't mean no eyes. I mean non-kayfabe eyes. Thank you. All right. Your boy does have a plan in mind as it pertains to that of with Lucy Akuji next season. So she's gonna need herself a voice actor. So I have it on hypocrisy. That man might have taken poor Naomi out. Very concerned about her. That being said, quite frankly, over on. Well, I need to write this down and then memorize it like I do with Dazzlemon. Over on AMW, might have a little bit of some curse shit coming on. Shadow. This is the outro we used to use for MCW. Outro / intro. I need to rap. I need to find a new theme song for WKW and WKW from season 4. Because we have I Am All of Me for MCW, and then we got Biggest Fight for WKW, the Dragon Ball Final Bout theme song. Right on like parties or outside family gatherings. That's fair. That's fair. For me, it's just kind of meh. Yeah, I had some madness. When I find a new voice actor for Lucy, might have some madness heading down the way. Hopefully that should be good. Whenever I can find a voice actor for Lucy, because I still am looking, but I'm also looking for a couple other characters, so it might be a minute. I have some headache-based antics coming to CSW. But for AMW, usually it takes me a good month or two before I go, you know what, character's been vibing for a decent bit. Seems like they got their feet planted in the ground. Let's say somebody, maybe, because I need to, right after I hit end stream, I'm going to go ahead and hit up a person I've been eyeing for a voice actor for a certain character, because some madness might be coming AMW's way. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Oh Lord. Especially because they got those party. Oh God, the fuck up party lights. Oh Lord. Lord, we have had one of the most chaotic episodes of MCW in a long time. The show opened up with a Gimmick Grand Championship match, and quite frankly, normally we have one Gimmick Grand title match a show. Roxanne Langston decided it was a good idea for us to have 5. Roxanne Langston won the Gimmick Grand Championship from Belle Cybo at the start of the show, got herself that title. Then she went ahead, proceeded to retain it 4 more times, which means she's the first individual to get themselves a title opportunity off of the title in one night. Also giving us a bonus 4 more matches. And speaking of a bonus match, we have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier, which good old Jackie picked up the victory there. Men's ladder match qualifier, which we saw Khan pick up the victory. Oh, I'm so mad now. Oh, what happened? Oh, wait, what happened? Kenta Ishii retaining the Intercontinental title, but she and Indel Remy got leveled by that Samoa Gali. So Spiteful and the Cautions might have themselves some issues with yet another faction in the form of the Queen's Castle. We also have that the Intercontinental Championship Number Contenders Tournament begin as Ishii defeated Karai. Nope, you were supposed to stay on I Am All of Me. Maybe I'll have you be the team for WKW next season's outro. I don't know, we might do a tournament stream for that. But for now, go back to I Am All of Me. By the way, feel free to join the Discord. Get some updates for that of WKW and MCW stuff. Also, we're setting up the homie Red those that got themselves some e-feds. Quite frankly, y'all be pleased to know that entries is about open. Quite frankly, I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all up a bit more in detail, but quite frankly, as it pertains to that of season 4 for WKW, and maybe MCW, it depends on how many people decide to join up, and if I need to make room for another brand, or for the MCW brand, then we'll see. Dude, this is how we're gonna do. If you are a new individual, you get one superstar that gets to join if you become a regular. Can't English. If you are a regular, you keep popping up on stream, then quite frankly, you get one. If you are an individual returning, you get to toss in another superstar if you wish. And then a couple of people, y'all get Dojon privileges, so y'all get to toss more in, like Eco and Pharaoh, Star, Mac. Mac is hitting me up with another character of mine, so hey. For those that are new eFed runners, such as the two homies here, Falcon and Red, y'all get to toss in 3 superstars for that of next season. And returning eFeds, Naomi, Dazzle, and Madi, y'all get 4. Unless y'all want to toss in an entire faction, then y'all get 5. So that's how it is currently setting up to be. But good lord. Quite frankly, we go back to that of the results for tonight's card. Tay and Meister move on for the Intercontinental Championship Number Contenders Tournament. We have the other half of the tournament next week on MCW on Friday. Unless I have to postpone the pay-per-view, y'all will know. Join the Discord because y'all get y'all updates. MCW Women's Tag Titles went down to this fight for 5, but they got some eyes on them from that of the good old Tola Cranio and the Death by Bounty faction, as well as Bell and the Cautionary Tale. And Riku got himself his victory, meaning that the MCW Roar Time 3, the final part, end of the multiverse. Riku will be taking on Abaddon before WrestleMania for the world title. And Broly, you have to win a title before the end of the season, or you're looking at retirement, buddy. As it pertains for tomorrow's episode of WKW here, we have the Hardcore title on the line as Kuma takes on Veen one more time for the Hardcore title. WrestleMania Women's Ladder Match Qualifiers, one that was originally intended, will be going on. Intergender Championship will be on the line as the Death Twins take on the Royal Guard. United States title will be on the line, not on the line, correction. It will be having its own mini tournament as Trick Williams will be taking on Jokester and Adam will be taking on 2 unknown individuals. Then we'll be having Akari taking on Eco, Belle and Mistress Vanessa in a fatal 4-way. The WKW Women's United States Championship will be on the line. The Women's United States title will be on the line. Buster Wu taking on Diamond Jose in the main event. Scarlett Nakamura and Misuru Ishii taking on Michaela Akuji and Samoya Onagai. No, you are not. I said to loop. Why are you not looping? We're not done anyways. Good lord, quite a chaotic night here tonight. Quite frankly, gotta go ahead. Thank you. And give my thanks. Thank you for joining us here tonight, Falcon, Eco, Falcon, Eco, Red. Scrolling. Falcon, Eco, Red, Phantom, Feral, Star, Crazy Gamer, scrolling, Madi, scrolling, DC's, you good. I was echoing at the emotes because just sitting here, see you grab your head thinking you talking about the madness coming tomorrow. Because trust me, there's madness. And also, thank you again, Soul Rail, for the doggone raid. I greatly appreciate y'all. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. What's going on right now? Eco, I believe, is dealing with headache from that of dealing with the headache from the doggone party stuff. But anyway, again, for those that haven't joined the Discord, quite frankly, for updates, in case I have to postpone next week's pay-per-view, as well as for the updates in terms of the entry stuff. Madre be a pain, oi. You the best of luck, cause good lord. But I greatly appreciate each and every single y'all. A lot of y'all been popping up lately. Y'all have no idea how much I genuinely appreciate it, man. Gonna hopefully put together some stuff for AMW this week. We'll have to wait and see. For the last, we're gonna be rating Maze, which I think he just finished my rise. I'm not quite certain what he's doing. We'll have to wait and see. Light up, boss man. Oi. The shrew might need to let out, or need to pull a Jackson and throw hands. Oi. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for WKW and some 2K26. My rise. So as for now, you already know what it is. And as usual, goodbye, smooch, good night, bye-bye. I might, oi. See ya.